Hey guys, so today's video is a vlog I filmed last weekend while I was in Michigan visiting some friends. I was there visiting Tyler, Maddie, Emma, Emilee, and Tori. Everybody was visiting Tyler and Maddie for the week. I just flew up for the weekend because I wasn't able to take time off of work. So I flew up for the weekend to visit them and I did vlog while I was there. But when I was editing, I noticed I did an awful job at vlogging and I really didn't explain what was going on at all. So I thought I would kind of sit down and narrate the vlog a little bit just so it's not completely confusing. So I flew in on Friday night. I didn't film anything that night because I didn't get to their house until like after 10 o'clock. But on Saturday morning, the first thing we did is we actually went down to the Taylor Reptile Expo and we looked ridiculous because I actually got everyone matching sweaters, which I'm wearing right now. They're like family Christmas sweaters. I just thought they were ridiculous and really funny. And for some reason, we thought it would be a fun idea to wear them all in public together. So we went to the Reptile Expo wearing our matching sweaters, and here's some footage from that. So after the Reptile Expo, we actually headed to a local pet store that organized a small meetup for us. So we just kind of hung around the store and met some fans and viewers who came in. I only got like a couple second clip of that before anyone actually got there because I just didn't think about filming while we were meeting people. So here is that. So the meetup was really fun. It was a smaller one, like I said, so it was kind of a different experience like from Pet Fest. So we had a good time at that. After that, we just hung out for the night. We ended up going to a cookie dough bar, which was really cool. And then we went to Pet Supplies Plus and Target to get some supplies. And we also picked up some gingerbread houses, and we all made gingerbread houses because a few people had never made one before. So here is what we did the rest of Saturday night.
Pets are gonna teach me how to Christmas, and Tara's vlogging me.
Exclusive behind the scenes content. This is why I'm here. Ooh, you touched my butt.
Your butt again.
You touched my butt more today.
It's at hand level.
She just yelled at two random people.
I was like, Maddie, Tyler.
I was literally like, Pickles, tubers, we're the tubers.
Pickles, bleach.
Why do you ruin all my vlog clips?
Pickles.
Because I'm so funny. Keep it.
He won't get off. Jesus.
I tried.
Every time we're in the store. I'm not kidding.
Why don't you just sit in it?
Whether or not we're filming.
Santa kind of has a creepy face.
Me too.
Don't judge him. He's a hardworking man.
I'm judging Maddie for thinking she's ugly.
After this, you're just gonna love Christmas.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, cheating falls apart.
I just spilled an entire can of pop on the floor.
I know. Do you think that
It's true, can confirm. Where
walls
move my house and see Emma. Are we the only ones?
Mine looks really. This is as much as I will.
I had a really long childhood.
We're like over here cackling in the middle.
I loved that show. They did the move the bus thing to a house near my house.
Any second.
You put your chimney on backwards.
How?
You did too. Everybody did except for me.
Looking at our houses from the back.
We're looking at the back of their house.
There's a door on the front and back. Oh my god, really? Yeah. I was like, you all did it wrong.
Please tell me you got all of that.
I was like, guys, I was the only one who did it right. I was like, Tori, there's still hope.
Your house is going so.
I know. The whole thing fell apart.
This is why you don't do Christmas.
This is what she gets for not doing it.
My icing is hard too, like, why?
Feel how soft mine is.
That's what it does. That's how it holds
Can we
it.
destroy
yeah,
the
it's really
houses
hard.
for the vlog?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Not
like, why
Emma's.
did it
Emma's
fall
is the
apart
only
if it was
good one.
already hard. That was my point.
Yeah, yours is too good. You have to leave.
You guys are allowed to destroy mine for a video.
So making gingerbread houses was a lot of fun. Emma's definitely looked the best. But on Sunday, unfortunately I did have to go home on Sunday, but luckily my flight was later in the day, so I did have plenty of time to hang out and do some stuff. We did actually decide to go to Brian Barczyk's Reptarium. I'm sure most of you know who he is, and a lot of you are going to have some different opinions on my choice to go there. He is an animal vlogger here on YouTube. He has almost like 2 million subs, I think, but he also is a mass scale breeder. So personally, I wasn't quite sure about how I felt going there, just because I don't personally agree with a lot of the stuff he's done in the past. I don't actually know a ton about him, but I'm not gonna lie and say I fully support him, because there's definitely some things like in his breeding facility that I don't support. But on the other hand, this Reptarium did look really great, and I think it's a really cool thing that he is trying to improve and give animals more enrichment, along with just kind of educating the public about reptiles in general. So he was nice enough to invite us out for like a private tour, so I thought I would go and check it out. Overall, a lot of the enclosures did look really good. The animals did look healthy. Of course, I don't have a ton of reptiles, so I don't know specifics that a lot of the animals do need, like especially the snakes. But from what I saw and what I know, I think everything was definitely a step in the right direction, and Brian himself was a super nice guy. So here is some little footage from his Reptarium.
But he's still a sweetheart, so you never have to worry about him at all. And anyone that wants to take him, who wants to give it a go.
Anyone?
I'll do it. You want to record it?
Alright, just put it right over your head.
So is he full grown?
He's about 8 years old.
Okay.
So he could grow some more, but this particular locality, which comes from the Phantom line, is a little bit smaller, right? Okay. So even though it's a retic, retics can get 18, 20 foot. This particular locality is kind of smaller. So so he's a full, and he is a male, so typically he's going to stay a little bit smaller as well.
Yeah.
to me, she's life-changing, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how I could live without this animal. That's how much I love her. I mean, she's, but please, come pet her. That's what she wants, pets, and she demands pets, actually, is what it is.
I love the little blood. Oh, you have like a little girl.
He's super curious. Again, you know, just like when you guys come, he comes right up to Casey, like, what's going on? I want to know what's up, you know, so he's, I love him. I've never actually seen an Indonesian frilly, which is what he is, act like this, like be so tame. They're just normally not like him, and that's what makes him so special, I think. And the funny thing is this was a rescue I did because the guy was afraid of it, because it was so mean.
Wow. After the Reptarium, the very last thing we had time for before I headed home was the rat's birthday party. A couple of Maddie's rats, Uno and Nemo, were turning 2 years old, so we decided to throw them a little birthday party. So here's a little clip from that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uno and Nemo. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
So after the birthday party, unfortunately it was time for me to head home. Most of these trips that we all go on, I don't even get to stay for about 48 hours just because they are short weekend trips for me because I have a hard time getting off work. But it was so much fun and I'm really excited that I went. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everyone. If you're not subscribed to everyone, I will link everyone down in the description. Make sure you check them all out. I'm sure their vlogs will be a lot better than mine because most of them are like daily vlogging for Vlogmas. And they were there for like a whole week, so they did a lot more than I can show you in these vlogs. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.